how you all going? I have to get up on my little high horse about something. I just watched a video on Twitter about this woman refusing to wear a face mask. Again, I don't even know why this is a surprise to anybody anymore. And one of the reasons she cited is it was against her religion to wear a mask. Your religion. Like, is there a holy book somewhere that says thou shalt not wear a face mask? I'm pretty sure there isn't. And honestly, I know this is no insult to religious people at all, except perhaps this lady who said that, but if your religion says that you should be a selfish prick towards others and not wear a mask, you need a better religion, or a different religion, or no religion, something. But to use religion as a reason to not wear a mask is disgusting. You just don't want to wear a mask because you're a selfish prick. Anyway, that's it. That's my rant. I'll get down now off this high horse that seems to just sort of stand beside me a lot. So obviously we're making the yellow monochrome today. This is not going to be anything fancy because I don't really have... This is sort of more in preparation for... I'm going to do 2 yellow soaps, and this is more in preparation for the next yellow soap. So this is just like a nice yellow soap, okay? Until we do the fancy yellow soap. Ah, dearie me. So we're using Pineapple and Frangipani, which... it's alright. That's my not convinced voice. But yeah, I have a really good idea for the next yellow soap, but I needed yellow soap for it, so... Alright, so I have my three Mica Obsession colours there, and I also have this new one, which I have not used before, so I don't know how it's going to... I hate these bags! I haven't used it before, so I don't know how it's going to behave. Oh, honest to God. You have no idea how much I hate Ziploc bags. They vex me greatly. They do. Vex me. Because not only are they hard to get open, especially when you've got gloves on, but I have no strength in my fingers because I don't have a lot of feeling left in my fingers anymore. So doing Ziploc bags back up again is quite hard. Okay, so what I'm thinking is I want to do like a pale yellow base. So because there's going to be no white anywhere, this is all going to be an entirely white, entirely yellow soap. We might do that, and then we might... Oh, I hope you guys saw that. That was awesome. Alright, that's something else to do today. Alright, we'll give that a little whiz. My soap always looks a lot more yellow when it's in batter form anyway. It does go fairly white, so this will be quite a pale yellow. And then I'm just thinking I'm just going to do an either in the pot swirl or a drop swirl with 2 different yellows. Haven't quite decided yet. I haven't got there yet. So I'm just going to pour off into these 2. Into that one. Oh, shut up, stomach. Wow, I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten yet. And it's, I don't even know what time it is. It's got to be like 3 o'clock at least, I would think. No, it's 1:53. 1:53. There's a lot in those and not a lot left in those. That does not matter. Now I want to try this colour because it's a new mica from a new supplier. I still love you, Amanda. But I did want to try it, so... It's got orange bits in it from the last time we used it. What was that from? Oh, when I was doing the top on the Cherry Bomb soap. That's right. I remember that. That was funny. When I tapped it, it went back in there, didn't it? Yeah. Yes, it did. Alright. Well, that's definitely more in the orange spectrum. So what I'm going to do is slide that all down thing. Is I'm going to leave those and let's see how the fragrance goes, what it does, because I don't think I have any notes on this one either. Oh well, there you go. Would you look at that? That one kind of rises just a little bit. Or a lot. A lot. Wowee. It doesn't smell bad, I've got to admit. It doesn't smell like gruesome. And it's not thickening, considering I've had to stick blend it. It's not thickening too much. It does smell very, like, cleaner. Like it smells like something you'd spray on a bench to clean your benches with or something. It's got that, yeah. It's kind of plasticky. God almighty, don't start a sentence and then do things. I don't know how different these three yellows are going to be. So, look, another black one. Another black one. Holy crap. Why, Wellington, are you misbehaving? Wow, yeah, Wellington's just had a moment. Haven't you? Alright, Wellington, well, you know what we might do is we might put Wellington in as the base colour because it's so bloody thick. It's been a bitch. You just pop your little bitchy self in there. Have you turned off? No, you haven't turned off. Well, you may have turned off, but the video recording this hasn't turned off. You guys, I don't know what you're doing. Not watching interesting content, that's for sure. Just watching me. I shouldn't say that, should I? I was not fishing for compliments, I promise. You know what I might do? Holy crap, that's hot, you guys. Holy shit. Yeah, not that one. This one is super hot. Holy cow. I could warm my hands on that. Not that it's that cold today. Definitely not that cold today. Alright, let's do that. And just for interest's sake, instead of scraping that out in there, let's scrape this out into here. Let's just do some interesting different things. Not that interesting. And this, I don't know, it definitely reminds me of some sort of household cleaner. It's not, seriously, it's not unpleasant. And I guess because it smells clean, it's a good fragrance. Or it might be a shampoo or a conditioner or something. But it's definitely got that like clean vibe going on, you know. So, and you know, that's not a bad thing in a soap, I guess. Alright. Okay, so let's just give that a quick wiggle. I don't know what I was saying, so that's just where it ended up. And I could pour that so you guys can see it. I don't think that Wellington is going to move much on the bottom. Because it seemed like it was pretty solid, so... Oh dear. And yeah, you can see there's a difference in consistency between these two colours as well. So the yellow has reacted to this fragrance in 3 different ways. That's really interesting. The soap is endlessly fascinating. Don't you reckon? Like, it's just so unpredictable. Like, you really... If you're working with new colours and new fragrances, you never can predict your actual outcomes. Like, you can have an educated guess, but you still, you know, there's still always, you know, it's just a learning curve. I love it. That's what I love so much about soaping, is it's just endlessly fascinating. That's what it is. I like things that stay interesting. I wouldn't have been doing... I don't stick to anything. Honestly, you ask anyone who knows me in real life, and I don't stick to things. I will do things for a little while, and then I'll move on to the next craft or whatever. But not soaping. Soaping I have stuck to, so... And I really... Oh, good on you, dickhead. I'm really enjoying the 3D printing, although, I mean, I've only been doing that since May, so, and it's what, the end of July. Let me smack this. I can't really smack down on this bench because it's underneath where I soap here. There's nothing. Like, I have a cupboard sort of over there, and then I have 2 legs over there. But this bit here, it's sort of, I don't know if you can see, that's actually bouncy. So you can't really smack the mould down. Now, I did bring over some yellow, but I don't like it. So, I'm thinking, what am I thinking? You know what I was thinking? The other day I was thinking about this, is everybody does a spoon top with a spoon, which is probably why it's called a spoon top. But I never see anyone do one with a spatula. Is there a reason why no one ever does it with a spatula? There could be. It's very, very difficult. But yeah, I was just thinking that the other day. I was thinking no one ever does anything with a spatula on the top. So I thought I have to give that a go. And so I'm giving it a go. It does drag up a lot of soap batter. No, so how do I put that back down in there? And then you just get back up there. Yeah, this is not quite as pretty as I was hoping it would be. Oh dear. It's amazing. I can see, I don't know if you guys can see this as I'm doing it, but where that dark yellow is, it's really thick. And then look down in here, this is so thin. It's crazy, yo. I should never have watched that. Okay, I really enjoyed it. I put off watching Breaking Bad for so long because I don't like anything to do with drugs. So if the show is about drugs, I don't really want to watch it. And Bree's like, it's not about drugs. She said, well, it is, but that's not the point. So I watched it, of course. Otherwise I wouldn't know what that was. And ended up loving it. So, and Jessie, I love Jessie. Jessie reminds me of Curtis, honestly. He tries so hard, and then every time he tries so hard, shit just screws up so badly for him. Every time. The poor kid. And that's Curtis. So, yeah. Alright, well, I think maybe... Oh, I've got a bit of soap batter. Has landed on my arm. And it's so itchy. Very itchy. So I keep itching and I'm like, why? And then I realise. I'm going to go with this darker. It's just, oh my, I can't do this. I have too many things in my hands. Oh, what's this? Why is there black on there? How the hell did that happen? This thing's still got black in it. You rotten bastard. Bloody hell. You son of a bitch. Oh, well, there's very little I can do about that. Okay, so I'm just going to try to combat the breeze that's blowing through here, apparently. And do that. Now this is super pretty with all these yellows, so I am actually going to glitter this one as well. Even though it's a monochromatic month. I guess that's the name of it now. Oh, whoops. Okay, it's getting it all over it now. Whatever. We can cover that black then. Yeah, even though it's all monochrome, I still feel like glitter is allowed. I'm allowing glitter in the rules, people. Oh, I'm so hungry. I may go and have something to eat after this. This customer will turn up at some friggin' point, I assume. I was whinging about it in the last video, which was, I don't even know. Oh, the clouds one. Oh yeah, the grey, black, monochrome grey. I don't know, is it black or grey? I guess I'll know when I name it. This is why you always got to tap your tea strainers out, people. You end up with black in them. No, that's not good on a yellow soap. Okay, we're going to go with the super holographic shit, because, you know, why wouldn't you? And I've just put holographic glitter on top of mica, so there's really nothing for the glitter to stick to. So what we're going to do is try and get this stupid bottle to work. There we go. Ah, I hate this thing. I push it down and it just all, like, look, it just runs out. Yeah, so that just wets the mica a little bit and gives the glitter something to stick to, because we want something for it to stick to. Now this is pretty enough to go on Instagram, so we shall pretty her up, which you don't need to watch me do, and I will see you for the cutting very shortly. Bye. Hello. This thing, hard as a rock. It's like, it's like solid. Ooh. So yeah, I don't know why. I did set up fast, didn't it? So that could be why it's so hard, but yeah, she's hard. So I'm cutting this one first. The day I made this, I also made the cloud one, so I'm saving it for last because I want to see. I want to be excited. Oh, yeah, she's hard. Again, I've tightened them up and they're still not going to cut through. What? Bloink. Bloink. Okay, that's kind of boring. You can see definitely see that there's 3 different yellows in it though, hey? Definitely see that there's 3 different yellows in it. I mean, it's meh. It's alright. It's not awful. Oh dear. It's just a soap. But it'll do what I need it to do, which is I've got to shave the edges of it because I need it for another soap which will have kind of like confetti in it, but sort of in a different way. So, but yeah, so it's alright. It's not that exciting. Not that exciting. It's pretty mundane, really. Yeah, but again, because that stupid wire has stopped, I've got this cut line now in the bottom. So, I don't know. I mean, it's not like you can make your wires any sharper because, like, they're not sharp. They're just guitar strings or piano strings or whatever strings they are. So, guitar strings as far as I know. I'm going to tighten that one a bit. Maybe they should be tighter. I don't know. I've never had them tighter than this before, so. Righto. Anyway, let's get this cut so I can move on to the cloud one. We'll just go right up to here. Like that. Like that. Whee! That always cuts through regardless because it's 2 pieces. Oh, trying to figure out how to get this out of here. Alright, that's it. That's not really very exciting. I don't remember what I did. What did I do? Oh, that's right. That was in the bottom was the, what was it? Wellington. Well, that's kind of faded, hasn't it? and then the original base was a pale yellow, and then that orangey looking one was a deep yellow from, I don't even know what the name of the company is, honestly. It's a new chick that started up in our soap groups, and she sneakily asked people to have a look at a website to see if there was anything wrong with it, when in actual fact she was just advertising. But it's a sneaky way to do things. That's not the first person I've seen do it either. So, and I'm sure it won't be the last, but I imagine she got a lot of customers from it, because we all went and had a look. I bought stuff off of her because, oh, don't do that, because I wanted to try some new micas. Not that I'm going to stop buying from Amanda anytime soon, but I mean that deep yellow is reasonably, I've got to say, it's reasonably close to what the colour is in the soap, so I'm not complaining about it. It seemed to behave quite well. We'll have a look. I've heard someone told me that the red does not behave very well, and I have bought red and bright red, neither of which, as you can see, are actually red. So that one's basically pink, and that one's kind of, I don't know, not red. I do have oriental red coming, but it's been coming for months now, so we'll see what happens. Alright, I'll see you for the next one. Ta-da.